Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I want to start off by saying that any and all thoughts and opinions are just that, thoughts and opinions. In no way am I sharing professional advice when it comes to physical and mental health. These videos are simply for fun and to provide my thoughts on the topic. Do not send any hate to anyone I talk about, and please be kind in the comments. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're going to go back into more Emberland Re content today. Just a heads up, we're going to be doing the 19-hour road trip to Wisconsin, which all I have to say is Mama Lynn is honestly, she's an angel for doing that, even if she wanted to get rid of her for a week or two. But let's not keep you guys waiting, let's just get straight into the video, shall we?
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Today is the traveling day. Just want to pre-warn, don't know what I'm going to film, if anything.
I don't understand why she starts so many of her videos like this. It's like every 2 to 3 videos, it starts off with her, I'm going to be doing my makeup and I don't know what I'm going to be filming. Like, at some point, you know, you would think you want to do a little bit more of an original beginning to an episode or a video. Put a little bit of effort in.
We'll see. I am currently mid-makeup. I'm not finished. I do have my hair pulled back for my makeup. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. My alarm was set for 3:50 a.m., but I naturally just woke up 20 minutes before that.
I hope Mama Lynn isn't also up at 3:30 because that would be a little ridiculous just to drive you to a booty call, for Christ's sakes. I say this as if this is not going to be a 19-hour drive in order to get from point A to point B just for a play date. And like, it doesn't matter when it starts, it's going to be ridiculous regardless.
But yeah, today's the day. I'm gonna finish doing my makeup. I have so many like random little things I have to do. Our goal is to leave at 5 a.m. It's currently 4:11 a.m.
Honestly, props to Mama Lynn because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be getting up at 4 o'clock to get to my daughter's at 5 and then take her on a 19-hour trip just for a play date. There's no way in hell I would do that.
So I don't know. I'm gonna be like literally racing against time. All right, so I have everything that I'm taking gathered. This is like electronics, makeup, pillows, blankets, suitcase, luggage, and of course my fur babies are coming with me. So I have this for the cats.
It has already been long enough that I know that she was going to take the animals with the carriers and stuff like that. I'm just still, I hate the fact that you're going to be operating your animals, which your animals are senior animals too. Putting that type of stress on them is not good. So shoving them in the car for 19 hours, especially the cats in carrier bags, is not good. And then you're going to operate them again a couple weeks later to bring them back. Like, you could have just left them with your grandmother, like honestly gave her money for food or for potential vet bills or whatever. You could Venmo her or send her money or whatever, or like even get your mother to do it once she gets back. Yeah, it's going to take another 19 hours to get back to Oklahoma, but at least you give the grandmother 2 days and then the rest of the time with your mother, or you know, let them come over and check on them. The fact that you make your animals travel with you just for a couple of weeks is ridiculous. Not to mention, you also have to give them another 19 hours back to Oklahoma, which is just... and are you going to be doing that every single time you want to see Tommy?
This is actually what they traveled in to get from Kentucky to Oklahoma. So hopefully they'll smell it and recognize it. So I got them both in there, and it's honestly the saddest thing in the world. Like, I hate it so much.
Amber, you can fuck all the way off, honestly, because I am so sick of your shit at this point. How are you going to see the cat in distress and yet you still believe it's appropriate to take it 19 hours away just so you can get your fat rolls touched?
For some reason, Rarity is freaking out, but Wasabi is like calm as a cucumber in there. This cat carrier is big enough for a litter box, water, and food.
I'm willing to bet Amber has no idea how much stress and damage she could be putting on these senior animals simply by uprooting them and forcing them into a small cat carrier while taking them on a joyride for 19 hours. Like, you do not understand how sensitive senior animals are and how just bad stress could be for them. And the fact that you just perceive it okay just simply because you want your fat rolls touch is, oh my god, I'm getting heated already. And I knew I was going to get upset, and I said to myself I wasn't going to do it, and yet here we are.
Okay, so we are currently at a 7-Eleven, a new 7-Eleven actually, but I'm standing here with Tweaky, and the cats are in the back, like a perfect spot. Rarity is meowing so much, but Wasabi has not made a single noise. I hope he's okay.
Your cat is meowing because it is vocalizing that it is upset. It does not want to go. Are you goddamn stupid?
I'm almost more worried for his silence versus Rarity's like talking. I don't know. But it seems like whenever I start talking, Rarity will stop meowing. Like, she stopped and she hasn't stopped like literally this whole time. My sweet little baby.
Honestly, I did not agree with Destiny's mother bashing you over the head with a cupcake holder, but now I take that back.
My mom and my stepdad, I think they're just gonna get something to drink, and I'm just gonna get a Diet Coke. Normally I get beef jerky on a road trip, but something about being awake early and just feeling like a little anxious for like such a long drive. By the way, I'm going to Wisconsin. Like, whoa. It's gonna take about 15 hours to get there. So I feel just like a little anxious about it. So food is the last thing on my mind.
I'm guessing the anxiousness is because you're going to be seeing your girlfriend soon, not because your animal's under stress.
But beef jerky is usually my go-to road trip snack. All right, so I got my Diet Coke and my mom got her, she drinks these like sugar-free Red Bulls. And tell them what you said.
I said, this is my spot for my drink. In my car, I don't get a spot.
Right, and then what'd you say?
And this is the garbage bag because I know you.
Yeah, she's like, here's the garbage because I know you. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of messy in a car. I don't know what it is, but
It's because you're a filthy pig that doesn't care about other people's property and you don't have to clean it, so you don't give two shits.
anyways, we had to stop again because my mom can't figure out the wipers because it's raining. All right, so they're having a cigarette break, but what we couldn't figure out was how to get them to go continuously because my mom's never driven something like this before. So she had to like twist this part up, but she wasn't able to figure that out while we were driving. But
No, Amber, you are not driving. Your mother is driving. You are just sitting there like a sad lump because you're incapable of goddamn doing the basic level necessities as an adult. I'm sorry, I'm getting heated. It's just, I have seen way too many bad things happen to animals, and I have also seen way too many good people who just couldn't afford vet bills lose their animals, and it is just the most heartbreaking thing. And then seeing someone like Amber, who doesn't give two shits, still keep her animals, while people who can't afford to look after the animals, just purely on vet bills alone, and were able to feed them, clothe them, looked after them, doing everything else, they just fell in hard times and had to lose those companionship, and watching those animals in such distress, it is a heartbreaking thing. And just watching Amber is just, it fills me with such uncontrollable rage that I want to pull my fist through the goddamn laptop right now.
we figured it out. We're safe. Are you good, Mom?
Yeah, I'm good. I couldn't figure out how to turn the windshield wipers on. I had to do that every few seconds. It was like a mess.
We're good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
Honestly, I feel the same energy. Sometimes you just get into a new car and you don't know what you're doing because things are different, and just, it's whatever.
Toto, we're in Kansas. Oh.
Have you ever been to Kansas before?
I have never been to Kansas.
Neither have I.
Excited.
Isn't this where the Wizard of Oz takes place?
That's why I said, where's Toto?
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Flying houses. No.
A bunch of people have already pointed it out, but I think it's hilarious when the mother looks over and just gives her that side eye, because even she's like acknowledging how stupid Amber is.
Oh my God! Look, this is what it looks like, folks.
Pick up Robert in Colorado.
All right, so
I kind of feel bad for the boyfriend because no one really even acknowledges the fact that he is there. He's simply just a backup, and when he has these comments or even tries to add himself into the conversation, it just goes silent and completely ignores him.
we're at a little spot. I don't know. There's a Subway there, but it's closed. We're in this like weird town where there's like nothing.
Honestly, if that was me, I would wait until she brings Twinkie to the car, and then I would distract her for 5 seconds, hop in the car and just drive away, watch her waddle behind trying to catch up.
But we're stretching our legs. They're taking their smoke break.
Is it just me, or does anyone else feel like Amber is feeling like she's inconvenienced by the smoke breaks? Like, she sort of brings it up multiple times and sort of to kind of like hint at the idea that they're taking too many, because it's every single time she has to acknowledge it just to point it out. Like, there's no other reason, just to point it out.
So when we first started driving, the ETA was like 7:40 something, and now the ETA is 8 p.m. So it will change as we go. So Twinkie's been sleeping on the bed right there. You want to go potties? Come on. Come on. We're in Kansas, baby.
We all know that she sent that to Emily, and she was having the time of her life with that video.
Kansas. You want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi, we're in Kansas.
That is wild to think about, because you could probably take 3 of Mama Lynn's legs, maybe even 4, and you compare that to 1 of Amber's legs. And yes, I know she has lipedema, but at the same time, she doesn't even look after her legs, so you can't really get at me for pointing out the obvious when she refuses to even acknowledge or fix her issues.
Now 1 million more to go.
1 million more miles.
Yeah.
All right, so we stopped and got some McDonald's.
Case in point, she literally just filmed herself waddling up and down the street, and yet here she is with goddamn McDonald's.
I got a hash brown and their bagel with sausage and egg and cheese. And I literally like to put the hash brown.
I do too.
You do that too?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, me and my mom are so much alike.
Hate to break to you, Amber, that's just a breakfast burger at McDonald's. It's not something new, it's just big back behavior. I mean, America and Australia are known for their morbid obesity.
So we put it like that. I'm telling you, it's delicious. Oh my god.
Also, to point it out, both women with egg allergies or conditions are eating a sausage and egg McMuffin. Does anyone else see the stupidity in that?
It's so windy. Yum. Oh, shit. And then
How is it that my bull mastiff has better eating etiquette than Amber does?
we're gonna get out, pee. All right, so we are stopped again at a gas station this time because my mom needs to get some gas. Taking Twink's potty again. So it's currently 11:17 and our ETA has changed to like 8:40. So it's gonna keep changing though.
You could tell by the pitch in her voice that she's getting pissed off over the fact that it's getting later and she's not arriving on the time she was expected. Like, I need to be here a certain time, so therefore I'm going to be here. And if I don't get there, the longer I have to wait is going to piss me off. That's essentially her mentality right now.
So how I just stammered.
So what?
Have you enjoyed the ride so far?
I do. I like it. Even the music and everything.
Even the music.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We had a
Do you
Billie
like it?
Eilish
Are you happy?
streak. Yes.
That's what
And I
matters.
appreciate you guys taking me.
That's what matters.
An offering. Oh, baby. Then we're going to check on the cats because they're quiet now. They haven't been meowing or anything.
Yes, Amber, you should probably check on your cats because just because they stopped meowing does not mean they are calm.
Okay, so we just bought some water for the pets. I brought 2 bowls. Oh, I just got water all over my dress. They're all actually doing so much better than I thought they would, so I'm very happy to hear that and see that because I was nervous.
No, Amber, you don't know whether or not the cats are calming down because just because they are quiet does not mean they are calm. You also cannot communicate with animals verbally, so they had to give you subtle cues which you are too brain dead to understand.
Very nervous for that.
Amber doesn't care about the animals, she purely cares the fact that if something happens while traveling, then she has to acknowledge something happened, and then she'll have to accept that she did something wrong, and then she's gonna get a shitstorm or hate on the internet. That's all it is. She doesn't care about those animals, because if she did, she wouldn't have done this in the first place.
So this is my mom's 3rd caffeinated drink.
What do you mean, Amber?
I'm already pissed at Amber for what she's doing to the animals, but these offhand comments would just cause me to, I would just slam on the brakes, I would tell her to get the hell out, and then tell her to walk her big back towards Tommy's house if she wants her goddamn folds touched.
So we have made it to Missouri, and here's some cool street art for you guys. My mom called it art. Yeah.
I did.
Some water. What is it?
Yes, architecture is a form of art, not only the designs and plans, but the execution and building of the architecture itself is art. Like, it requires a lot of effort, hard work, and dedication to make. So yes, it is considered art, or could be considered art.
Oh,
Clutchy.
a kolache?
You never had one?
No, we're about to do a taste test.
Oh, they're good.
I got, so we went to Dunkin' Donuts because it is lunchtime. And I got a small kiwi watermelon refresher. Oh, that hits. That's good. That's good. So
Amber thinks because it has fruits in it, it's probably healthy, which, no, that's probably loaded with sugar.
my mom said that these kolaches, is that what it's called?
Yeah, they're good.
It's like a hot dog with like bread. She's like, you gotta try it. But we're gonna try.
I mean, yeah, that's how you usually have a hot dog. You put it in a bun, which is a form of bread. Did she mean pastry, or am I missing something?
Try it. Ooh, that's hot.
I love them hot.
Wait, there's like cheese on the inside.
They're good, huh?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat it.
Why?
It kind of gives me the creeps.
Honestly, at this point in the video, I just don't care. Like, it's a 600-pound woman complaining about a hot dog. Like, who cares at this point? Like, her life is so goddamn boring that she's complaining about a goddamn hot dog from Dunkin' Donuts. Like, I wish Amber had my grandmother growing up. She was Maltese, for those who don't know, which is like a distant relative to like Italians. If she heard you complaining about food at 600 pounds, she would take a slipper off, Amber, and you would never make another complaint again. Like, you would straight up, she would make sure that you never complained ever again about food.
Why?
Like, the inside of it doesn't look cooked, so my brain's telling me it's not cooked.
It's cooked.
That's what it looks like. I can't eat it.
It's cooked, Amber.
That's weird. I'm gonna eat the breading. Nothing wrong with eating the breading, right?
Again, another surprise plot twist. The big back is only going to be eating the cheese and the bread.
Like, it tastes good, but I'm just like freaked out by it. And then I also wanted to try the everything mini bagels. So there's like cream cheese on the inside, I guess.
Hand me my donut.
You want the other one? You want to try it? Mom, do you
Hand
want
me
it?
my donut.
You want it,
No, I
Mom?
want my maple donut.
Oh god, she's doing the last slice of pizza. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Because she knows that she wants it.
She got a maple donut and she wants that. Not bad. I'm gonna save the other one. Good?
Yeah, absolutely.
So a little update on like how my body's doing, because you guys know I have lipedema and lymphedema, so we swell in the car, even like short rides, like even rides are like just an hour. But
Yeah, it's the car ride, not all the unhealthy foods you're eating along the way.
yes, I have some swelling, but like there's not really that much pain. There's a little bit of discomfort, but
Good, deal with it.
I'm doing really good. And I've been in the car since 5 a.m. and it's now almost 2 p.m. So I'm doing pretty good. Twiggy Sora, how are you doing? She's doing pretty good. The cats, I think they're sleeping. And I'm realizing as I sit here, I've already had to fix my eyeliner literally on the road while my mom was driving. I feel like I need to fix my eyebrows, so I'm gonna do that real quick. And then I'm gonna go pee.
Honestly, at this point, it's just slapping lipstick on a pig, so why even bother?
The magnet, the Missouri magnet.
Honestly, Mama Lynn, that's a cute magnet. You can definitely look back on it fondly when you remember that your daughter is dead and in the ground because you decided to drive her to a feeder girlfriend 19 hours away.
Freedom to flourish.
We're in Iowa. All right, so we stopped again in Iowa. I needed a water, and stepdad needed some. Would you get him ibuprofen?
Yeah.
He has like a headache moment. I'm getting like chapped lips. It's because we have the AC on like just very lightly, and I think just like the constant air hitting it. And usually when I get chapped lips, I get cold sores.
Jesus Christ, does she ever shut up complaining? It's like, even when she's getting what she wants, it's never good enough.
So let's cross our fingers that that does not happen. That is like the worst timing ever. All right, you guys, I am on the prowl for some chapstick.
While you're getting chapstick, you should also look for some self-respect.
And I found some. Oh my god, yes. Not gonna lie, there was a moment when I probably would have needed to buy this. I would say a couple hours ago. I was starting to feel a little motion sickness. But thankfully it went away. And over here, we have CarMax, which is exactly what I wanted. I do wish they had like a cold sore thing, just in case. I do not see any, which is unfortunate. All right, so we're getting some gas now. We've stopped so many times, but I think we all need it because they smoke cigarettes. I need to stretch out my legs because they're swollen. Gas breaks.
Yeah.
And my mom has been a champ, and she has drove this whole time. It has been like, oh my god, wait, it's been like 12 hours. So now I think it's time for a new driver.
Yeah. Chillax.
Yeah, she needs to chillax. Why do I look sunburned? Am I getting sun in the car?
Yeah.
I'm getting a farmer's tan on this arm, like I'm getting a sunburn, but then on this arm nothing is happening, so that's fun.
Yes, Amber, that's how the sun works when it's hitting you directly and the other side is in the car and not being hit by direct sunlight.
Come and go. All right, we're stopped again. And at this point, I don't know how many times we've stopped. We've stopped so many times, but it's like a relief to be able to do that. And that I'm with people who like genuinely like want to stop themselves, because I feel like a burden if like they didn't want to stop, but they want to stop just as much as I do.
Hate to break to you, baby girl, but you are a massive burden.
And I think the CarMax is working on my lips. I don't know. I think it's just like the AC. And you know what? Now that I think about it, the AC might be the reason why my skin is kind of red. Girl, I don't know. This car ride has been a lot better than I thought, but there's been some, you know, some trials and some errors, but we're figuring it out. Figuring it out. Figuring, Amberlyn. Figuring it out.
I got. Are you ready?
All right, my mom just said that this is the cutest lighter she's ever gotten. What's on there?
Cupcakes.
Oh, it is cupcakes.
I'll piss off Amber, like you didn't know they were cupcakes.
Isn't it
Wait,
cute?
that is cute. Yeah, it was kind of
And
way too blurry.
the colors it is and
Yeah,
stuff.
that is cute. Okay, I support it.
Oh.
Did you get an Iowa
I did.
magnet?
I didn't. Next time.
All right, so we're at a Walmart now, and I'm officially breathing Wisconsin air, folks.
Hey, Wisconsin air. Woo!
Yes, I'm officially breathing it.
I'm guessing this is where Amber sent Two-Faced Lex her weird-ass messages, and then she decided to jump back in Amber's fat folds too.
So we're just taking a little break here. Oh my gosh, my legs, they're so stiff. So I'm gonna like do some leg exercises, like the marching band exercise. I don't even know. I am so swollen. This ride has got me easily retaining like 15 pounds of like fluid and water retention. Like I absolutely feel that. Wow.
You keep telling yourself the weight gain is from water retention, girl.
You can make a wish on this.
Oh, there you go. Make one.
Okay.
We all know that Twink still is trying to get to that wish so she can go live with Beck again.
Let me make a wish.
Why do I know what it is?
All right, I wished.
Yeah?
And now I have all those literally everywhere.
Yeah, stretching legs.
That wish will come true. So we're about 2 hours away from the destination. So this is going to be our final stop. And then I get to see my girlfriend. It's just been
I can't believe Amber is this happy to go see Black Widow Tommy.
such a fun road trip with my mom because I've never had that before. Never done that together. So it's just been really, really fun. And I'm just grateful that they wanted to take me. You guys, I have made it. I am safe. I am sound. I am showered. And I'm loved. And I'm happy. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for joining me on my traveling journey. Bye.
Alright guys, I'm going to leave the video here. I do apologize for my aggressive nature and tone. It just... Animals are amazing creatures and they give us unconditional love, especially for like really the bare minimum that a lot of people like Amber give. But, you know, I really hope you guys didn't mind too much and hopefully I get to see you guys in the next one as well. Bye-bye.